Hi everyone, welcome back to It's Theorix time. Before starting with the theory, I would like to thank everyone who has been following me all this time for the amazing goal of 4K subscribers. Today, we are going to give an ultimate answer to the question that has been at least once in every Winx fan mind. Is Roxy a Believix fairy? Let's find out. Although we have never seen the fairy of animals either using any of the 3 special Winx nor making a single person believing in fairies, Roxy is considered a Believix fairy both in merchandising and by the official Winx Club channels. As a matter of fact, Roxy appeared along with the Winx in the Believix fairy doll line. Many years ago, there was a poll about the best Believix fairy in which Roxy was one of the options. Also, in 2016, the official Winx Club YouTube channel released a click-and-play video in which Roxy was showed as a Believix fairy. Moreover, Roxy was included in the Mini Magic doll collection, in which her Speedix wings made the very first and only appearance. However, she didn't reappear in 2011 re-release. Speaking of special wings, in Season 4 Episode 13, it is possible to see a frame of Roxy with Zoomix wings, proving that at least initially she was meant to be a full-fledged Believix fairy. As for Trasix wings, the only time we saw Roxy using them was in comic number 85, confirming that Roxy is a full Believix fairy also in Winx Comics Adventures. Now that we know that at a commercial and social level, she is fully recognized as a Believix. What about the series? Is Roxy a Believix fairy here too? Well, not really. In fact,
thanks, Roxy, but this mission is too dangerous for a fairy with no Believix powers.
Did you listen carefully to what Bloom said? Let's listen again.
No Believix powers. No Believix powers.
What Bloom was trying to summarize is that Roxy can't go in the Amazon because she doesn't have any of the Believix powers, aka special wings, special Believix spell, or the new gift of destiny, suffix. So, if Roxy hasn't Believix powers at all, does it make her a Charmix or base fairy? Well, in Season 4 Episode 12, we saw Roxy transforming for the first time, and she did it with a simple act of will. She basically didn't make anyone believing in her to reach the Believix level. Klaus doesn't count, because he didn't know her daughter was a fairy before seeing her transforming before his eyes. Despite having done essentially nothing to become a Believix fairy, Roxy seems to have real Believix-like outfit, plus wings, well, in her fairy form. How is it possible? In order to understand it, let's drive back to Season 4 Episode 6. When Roxy opened her heart to Winx, she created the energy that transformed the 6 girls into Believix fairies. As daughter of a human, Klaus, and a fairy, Morgana, Roxy is half fairy and half human. In my opinion, her human side created the Believix energy for the Winx Club. The same energy affected her dormant fairy side, and when Roxy set her fairy form free, the result was a base form with the likeness of Believix. In fact, if you look at the dress, you will notice that is a little simple compared to the Winx Believix dresses, and at the same time has a lot of Believix details if compared to a base form outfit. Speaking of the wings, they have the same size jewels and outline from Believix, but they miss the internal patterns. This makes them simpler and a match between Charmix and Believix. So, in my opinion, Roxy's transformation is both her base form and an incomplete Believix, which may be completed if Roxy earns Enchantix and makes some people believe in fairies. Obviously, this is just a theory, nothing of this has been officialized. This kind of videos are made for fun and to find a personal answer to Winx mysteries. Have a magical day, and see you to the next video.